Hello? Am I good now? Wait, okay. Okay. I've been talking to myself for the last 5 minutes again, okay. That's fine. I don't even remember what I said. We're doing the same thing I did last time with the whole death counter thing. You're all good, thank you though. I wouldn't have known I was muted. I was wondering what was happening. Okay. Now that everything seems to be sorted, I'm gonna go back to the game. That death doesn't count. I did get jump scared, I think. That one doesn't count. Because I didn't really see it anyway, so. I was also, I was in OBS. I was not paying attention to the game at all. I'll give you guys a fair 30 deaths. What's the flashlight? Okay. I think it was Fredbear that got me. Is that breathing or walking? Something's moving. It's not on that side. Okay, that's reassuring. Good to know. Is that breathing? I can't hear anything. I'm back to, like, being deaf, apparently. Where'd you come from? Was he on the other side? I'm so confused. I don't know how this night works. I'm gonna have to... Hang on, I gotta update the counter. I forgot about that. Okay. We're at 1. This is not gonna work out, I don't think. Okay, I gotta turn my volume just, like, all the way up. I can't hear anything. Can you guys hear the game okay? Where? Where? I hear it. But where? I'm like going crazy. Is that like... Oh, there's a lot of noises. Oh, I don't like this night. Oh, I really don't like this night. Why? What's going on? I knew this night would be different, but I didn't think it would be this different. This is horrifying. Okay. Well, there's that. This game's, like, gonna give me a heart attack. Let me just make sure the stream is running okay now that we've already had that little thing happen. Okay. Okay. How does... I'll figure it out. I was gonna ask how Fredbear works, but I will figure that one out. Maybe. Is he behind me? I think he's behind me. But I don't remember how that works. I also can't entirely remember if I've actually seen anybody make it this far in this game. What? Does he just do that? He's just hanging out in hallways? I didn't know we were doing that now. Maybe I raised the death count. I'm worried. Now I'm worried. I was doing a lot better. I wanted to cut the flippin' death counter by 5 deaths, and I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay. Are you out there? How does this... How? Okay. Does that mean he's out here? Where? Where are you? Hello? I think this kid does have, like, I don't know, something going on. What? Wait, am I, like, actually just not supposed to be able to, like, understand this? Or is there some sort of, like, thing that I'm supposed to be grasping that I'm not? You out there? Probably not. Okay. This seems to be working. I don't like this. I really don't. Why is he nowhere? Why is he nowhere? Am I just that good? Probably not. I don't like that it stopped all of a sudden. Hello? Why is this, like, traumatic? I'm so confused. I'm just so lost. This stream is, isn't looking great. I'm so confused. Like, I know the 5th night is, like, supposed to be the hardest one. I thought everybody else was still gonna be present. I didn't realize we were just throwing everything else out the window. Is that... What counts as breathing now? 'Cause I don't hear anything anymore. All I hear is, like, running or walking. I'm not sure. Can Fredbear be in the closet? Probably not. Is that... I'm so confused. What do I do? Flashlight. Wait. Why? Wait, where? Where does he come from? A way to answer that question. Good to know. Are you still out there? I think I liked the panic that I went through with the rest of the nights. Where? Wait, hang on. I checked everywhere. Oh, I'm so confused. At least I know he can be behind me now. I kind of figured, but now I know for sure. That's a T. Are there... Oh, there are words up there. Okay. Don't mind me. Just being chronically blind, apparently. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do. This is, like, the only one I have no clue, like... I have no clue how to go against this one. Like, I knew about the breathing thing, but it doesn't seem like he, like, applies to the breathing thing. That's great. I don't know what's more horrifying? Seeing the animatronic or just hearing it breathe? You still out there? Okay. You behind me? No. I don't like that part. Where are you? Go to the door. Other door. What the flip? Where? What the? Hello? I'm so confused. I'm just like, at what point do I look up, like, what he does? 'Cause I'm so confused. I could up the death counter and not look it up. I think maybe that's more reasonable. It kind of lowers the stakes a little bit, but I feel like right now I'm dying so often it wouldn't really matter. Okay, if we get to 10 deaths, I'll up the death counter. 10 deaths before 2 a.m. If we can get past 2 a.m., that deal no longer stands. Or if we can even get to 2 a.m. I'm so confused. Where is this guy coming from? I just, like... He can be everywhere. How sure am I that he can't be in the closet? Not really sure at all. I closed the door! What'd you want me to do? Not close the door? I couldn't really do that. I would be dead if I didn't close the door. Do I need help? Probably. I don't need, like... I just need, like, a general idea of what I'm doing. Like, 'cause there's no breathing. He doesn't breathe. I just got jump scared for closing a door. I'm so confused. We're up to 7 deaths, everybody. 7 out of 30. How many nights are in this? I think it's just 5. I know that sometimes there's a 6th. I'm not sure if that's... if I'm counting that as, like, finishing the game, but... I think beating the game is just the 5 nights, so... I'm so lost. Where does this guy come from? Do I shine the flashlight at him? Maybe I do that, actually. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna shine the flashlight at him. I will read whatever's going on in chat after this one. I'm gonna shine the flashlight into Fredbear's eyes. I'm gonna blind him. No. Okay. I'm glad I got that one out of the way. I think that was a reasonable death, and I think it was a learning experience. Okay. How's everybody doing in the chat? Hopefully this isn't like... hopefully this isn't like boring. I am trying my best. Trying my best to not die repetitively. That's the right word, I think. My brain is gone. I spent the entirety of yesterday working on an art piece. Quite literally from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep. My brain hasn't been, like, around since Wednesday. Okay, so I do close the door. But I think maybe I was late on closing the door the one time? I don't know. Okay. I think that was another case of me being too late. Hello, thank you. Glad to know this is entertaining. If we get to 10 deaths before I hit 2 a.m., I'm upping the counter. I'll give myself, like, I would just do 40, but I like the number 45 more. So, we'll see. I'll let you guys decide how many lives I give myself after we get to 10. Just because if I'm already getting to 10 before passing 1 a.m., I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't want the stream to be 30 minutes. Okay, where? Maybe I need both headphones on. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe it's because I'm shining my light, but I don't hear the breathing. So now I'm just very confused. Is that it walking away? Okay. I'm learning things. You out there? No. What about back there? No. What about over here? No. I don't know why I closed. Okay. Thank you. These jump scares are worse. They weren't nearly as bad in the first 4 nights, were they? Okay, how many lives, should I add to the 30? Just because I've lost 10 to Fredbear. And how long have I been live? In the last 20 minutes. And if I keep going at that rate, we're gonna have an hour-long stream. I could keep going at that rate and figure out what to do when I get to 30, but 15 more? Okay. We will up it to 45. Should I change the title? Maybe. Let me change the title. Just while I am... Oh, I changed it to 25. Okay, don't do that. I need those deaths. Okay, 45. That's the new goal here. Okay. Not the new goal. Is it? It's not a goal. I wouldn't say it's a goal. It's more so a limit than a goal. This is horrifying. These jump scares are, like, bad, because I actually don't anticipate them. At least with the others, there were, like, signs that I was about to die. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing it. At least we haven't gotten to the point where I just start, like, going crazy. Probably. Where are you? Oh. Flashlight? No. Wait. That didn't work. Are you in the closet? Okay. I had to make sure. I thought I saw it move. Yeah, okay, I knew I was dead. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're up to 11 now. I put 12, okay. Okay. For night 5, you don't need to close the doors. What? Okay. So is he just behind me then? Do I just let him, like, come into the room? The flashlight thing didn't work. I know that much. Fredbear is not easily blinded. That'd be pretty funny if you could just, like, blind an animatronic in one of the games. Okay. Let me try not closing the doors. And see if I can figure out what's going on. I'm still gonna run around, just because I need something to do. Am I supposed to look out the doors, or does that kill me? Because I'm not too sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe looking out the doors kills me. You know, maybe looking out the doors kills me. But then again, why did I click that? Then again, so does not looking out the doors. I was AFK when I was trying to fix OBS and I died. Okay. I'm gonna just try to do absolutely nothing and only check behind me. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and see how well that goes. Okay. Why is it off center? Is it centered to the room? Why is the closet off center? How long has the closet been off center? Oh. How long has that been like that? Has that always been like that? When I drew it centered. I didn't know it was off center. Okay, maybe that's my fault. I think I got too distracted. We're gonna try that again. This time I'm gonna be more like cautious and actually check behind me. Why did I go to the closet? Okay. Might be too blonde for this. Is that a different painting, or has that always been the painting on the wall? Like, I feel like if... Oh. Are you sure I don't need to close the doors? Well, maybe the problem is that I'm not going up to them at all anymore. Because whenever I went up to them, I was repetitively dying. He has all of the animatronics in this one? Okay. And I don't have to close the doors? Is that what the comment said? Okay. Yeah, no, that is what that said. Okay. Okay. I'm going to just observe and not shine my light. I will look into the dark hallway. That's my game plan. Stare into the dark hallway until he leaves. Because shining the light has so far failed me. You out there? I'll never know. I really want to shine the light, but I really don't want to get myself killed. Maybe this is working? I don't know. Because every time I go over to a door, I hear, like, moving. The moving has stopped. Okay. That's why the moving stopped. Good to know. I'm so confused. How sure are we that I don't have to close the doors? I think I was doing better when I was closing the doors. Okay. This is an interesting situation I've gotten myself into. Maybe I was too overconfident with the death counter. I was too confident in my capabilities. I didn't think this night would be that different. I actually don't think I've watched a Fnaf 4 gameplay before. I thought I did. Well, the door's closed, so... I closed it. I did it. I closed the door. It's probably fine. I'm probably not gonna die. Do I just shine the light when he's not out there and... Okay, I'll figure out what to do if he is there. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe. It depends on how much I panic. Do I just turn the light off? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe I turn the light off. I have no clue. I don't know what else I could do. I'm gonna try that. We're at 1 a.m. I'm making progress, but that guy just left. So that progress might be short-lived. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even get to try. 16, yay. We're well, not really. We would have been halfway done. You do have to press the light. Okay. Okay. Wait, so I blind him? Or maybe I'm just like... I'm too blonde for this night. My brain doesn't function. I'm gonna try to blind him again. Didn't get me far, but maybe it will. It got him off the bed. That's the only thing that made me try this. It got him off of here. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I gotta blind the guy. But I also have no clue how he keeps, like, teleporting all over. Like, I don't know if there's some sort of pattern there. I'm not getting much of a pattern. Okay. I have concluded that blinding them doesn't work. Do I even add that one to... I'll add it to the counter. Okay. This stream might not go well. Okay. Well, worst case scenario, I'll see you guys Sunday for another stream. Am I already streaming on Sunday? I don't even know what days I'm streaming. I have no clue. I think I'm streaming tomorrow. If we don't finish this, I'll probably also stream Sunday. Now I'm gonna try just doing one flash and then nothing. I'm running out of ideas. I need, like... I don't know. I don't know what I need. I never realized the closet was off-center, and now it's all I can think about. Okay. I don't like that there's nothing going on. Okay. One moment. I want to Google it. I'm gonna Google it. It's hard to explain how to beat this night. Yeah. I'm probably doomed. I'm just gonna Google if I have to, like... I don't want to Google the answer. But I don't want to keep dying over and over. I don't. How can I phrase it in a way that won't give me the full, like, answer? Okay, I've given up on Google. I can't figure it out. My brain left a couple days ago. Okay, here. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. I'm not Googling the answer. I'm just gonna, like, maybe do I just Google how to get rid of Fredbear? That feels like it would give me, like, too much of an answer. I'm gonna Google it anyway. I'm Googling it. Okay. I don't have time to, like, read anything else. I just looked at the AI thing. AI sucks, but it's all I got. Okay, so I'm gonna be so honest. I kind of remember what it said. It said if he laughs, he's on the bed. And if you see him in the doorway, close the door and listen for his footsteps. But I hear the footsteps all of the time. I don't know what to do when I hear them all the time. Like, I hear him going back and forth constantly. You gone? That was quick. Okay. This guy moves quick. I don't know whether that's horrifying or not. Bed. Bed. And this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't like that there's nothing happening now. Okay, no, that made me feel a little better, actually. Did you leave? Are you on the bed? Oh my god. No, wait, hang on. Okay, I'm very confused and a little bit lost. And I'm also dead. Okay, maybe... Okay. Maybe the laugh means two things. We're at 19. I think I have a general idea of what I'm doing. I made it a little bit further that time. It's so weird not playing this game for like a week and then immediately where am I? And then immediately being like thrown into one of the worst nights in the game. Maybe I should have just finished this last week. I was exhausted last week though. So to be fair, I don't think I would have. Can he be in the closet? Because now I'm thinking about it, and I think I've seen, like, pictures of, like, Fredbear's head in the closet, but I'm not 100% on that. How was that too slow? Apparently that was too slow. Fredbear is not forgiving at all, okay? Fredbear is interesting. I didn't know Fredbear was this, like, this odd about the pathing. There is quite literally no pattern to go off. I can't even remember if the other ones had much of a pattern, though. At least they stuck to one side. Okay, so theoretically, if Fredbear is all the animatronics, wouldn't Fredbear also be Foxy, thus ending up in the closet? At some point. That would have been way too late if he was on that side. Okay. This is gonna be a fun game for my eyeballs, because they don't really work all the time. Okay. I'm gonna, like, think I saw him and close the door, and then nothing is gonna, like, be out there. Oh, this is great. Okay. My reaction time is not fun. Why is he just going back and forth? Like, I'll take it, but, like, maybe get a new pattern going. Hello? Where is he? What the? Wait. Ah, dang it. Okay, bed. And maybe? No. Did Fredbear have something on his head, or was that just a ceiling light? Okay, I'm checking this. No, I was wrong. I was so very... What the? Hello? Wait. No. Wait. Wait. All of my ideas have gone out the window. Wait. 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 Okay. I found him. Not exactly in either of the places I was looking. But why? Sometimes I wish I had a face cam, just so you guys could see, like, all of the weird faces I am making. Oh, I'm dead. No! I held it too long. I got it, I think. I think I got it. I still don't know what the closet has to do with anything. Probably nothing. I'm probably just, like, I don't know, assuming the closet has a place in all of this. Oh, he can be in the closet? Wait, the puppet comes. I didn't know the Nightmarion thing was actually in this game. I thought that was exclusive to VR. Or, like, one of those internet things people photoshopped. I didn't know that was... Okay, then. I thought it was just, Nightmare Fredbear and, isn't it just Nightmare? I thought it was just those two. Now I am contemplating my life choices, because that thing freaks me out. I can't play that in VR. It freaks me out. I will have nightmares. I think that thing was in the, escape rooms? I played an escape rooms map for Five Nights at Freddy's. I think it was in there. I might just be delusional. But no? Where? What's the laughing about? I've been lied to. That was too long. This game's really testing my reaction time. It's not great. Oh, why did I click that button? I clicked the wrong thing. 22 out of 45. Oh wow, we're doing great. I'm so doomed. I don't... how? It's fine. I got, like, what? 23 deaths left? I'll be fine. It's fine. I'm halfway there, but probably I'm just not gonna think about that. I can't believe the closet is off center. And I can't believe nobody's ever mentioned it. Like, I have not heard one person talking about how that closet is slightly off center. Like, I get it for, like, an overall room design, Like, you probably wouldn't want it. Well, maybe you would want it to be symmetrical. I don't know. It depends, like, what... I don't know. I don't know how flippin' interior design works. I don't know. I don't do that kind of stuff. How was that not too long? I'll take it. Other door. No. Bed? Bed, okay. I feel like this is just gonna be me, like, shouting directions and words at myself. Where? Hallway? Hallway, okay. I don't know why I do that. That's the second time I've done that and noticed it. And now I'm just very, like, why? Why is it laughing? Why? Wait, where? Where were you? Wait, okay. Hang on, I'm so lost, okay. What are we at, 23? I don't know about this night. I don't know if I'm getting through this one. The puppet is in hard mode? Okay. It is safe to say, past this point, apparently I have not seen any gameplay of this. So, that's great. This is apparently like one of the Fnaf games I somehow wasn't spoiled on the mechanics of the nights past night 4. I only got the bite of 87 out of this game. 83, technically. If you count Mangle, I think. I don't even know what I've been doing for the last week. Being sick. And reading books. That is the extent of my last week. I don't know what counts as holding it for too long. That felt like forever. Like I saw the outline of Fredbear. I'm losing it. It's at the point where I'm losing it. We're at that point in the stream. How's everybody in chat doing? How have you guys been doing? I think that was this door. It was. I can hear on occasion. No. Where? Hallway. Okay. Let me just check. Okay. Okay. As long as I, like, keep my reaction time, that... Okay. As long as I keep this up, I might be fine. As soon as I start, like, saying that I'm doing great, he stops showing up. I don't hear anything. Oh, hi! That definitely wasn't too long. Hang on, I'm checking back. That was, like, as long as I've usually done it for, wasn't it? No, that wasn't. Maybe I just got it too late? Hang on, my stream is behind. I've been reading all your chat messages late. Oh, whoa, what the flip? Oh, that's my model. I clicked the wrong thing. It just opened a whole menu in my face. Okay, we're at 24. I think I'm more confident in my ability now. I think I got this. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but off to the side of my monitor, I just have, like, one of those, like, Fnaf lights that you could find at, like, Five Below. And it's one of, like, the color-changing ones. And every time I look over to the side of my monitor, they are just staring right back at me. It's... I don't know how that hasn't given me nightmares yet, really. Where? Why? Why isn't he anywhere? Oh. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. I found him. Okay, this one? No. Bed? Yep. Door. No. Other door. Yep. Okay. I can hear him walking away, so... Maybe I need both headphones for this game. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I just, like, spamming? Okay, just keep going. Behind me? No. Where? Wait. 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 Okay. Well, obviously Fredbear didn't listen to my wait, so... I dressed up as Fredbear in the past. I'm starting to regret that decision. He's like moving lower on my tier list. The tier list in my brain. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. At least I'm making it to 2 a.m. now. Maybe by the end I'll make it to 5. Maybe 6 if I'm lucky. I got stuff to do. I forgot about the stuff I had to do until now. That was too long. Yep, okay. Alright, we're at 26 out of 45. Apparently, like, what? We're like halfway. The halfway point is when I start, like, going crazy, apparently. I don't know what that's about. Nope. Nope. Huh. Why's Fredbear just not showing up? Honestly, I might have to make, like, another face for my model. Just so, like... Just to be, like, a stupid face. so I can use that for whenever. I don't know. I'm losing it. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that's my fault. I took my finger off the key. How's everybody in chat doing? You do you. If you want to do that, go ahead. I will say this now, though. I will not be paying for anything. So, you do you. Why is he laughing? I just checked the bed. Okay, apparently as long as I turn the light off, I can, like, hesitate before I close the door. That's good to know. That is valuable information. I get to blind that one, though. I'm so confused. Is my model just slowly turning? Hang on. No, okay, we're not doing that again. Okay. I don't remember what stream it was, but my model was just slowly rotating. And I didn't know until I went and checked, like, the footage after. I was just slowly rotating the whole stream. I'll have to, like, check and see what stream it was. I don't remember off the top of my head. That was too late. Apparently not, okay. Maybe he just gets, like, worse as the night goes on. Because the timing on that one was horrible. So I have to do, like, a quick check. That one. At least I got, like, the mechanics down, I think. For now. Aside from the weirdly timed jump scares that don't really make sense. Now he's gone, okay. Where is he hiding? You did... Hang on. Okay. Oh wait, you said yes, he can be in the closet. I went and checked just to, like, see if I read that right. I did not read that right. I thought you said he can be in the closet on night 6 and night 7, and I didn't think that included this night. But I think it does, in the way you phrased it. I didn't notice that. I'm a little slow and I read a little too quick. Did I? I think I added a number. I think I added one. I'm not sure. Okay. There's moving. Moving. Where is he? I'm so lost. Where? He's like all around me. Okay. Well, that answers that question. You still out there? Okay. This side now, maybe? Okay, we're doing this again. Oh no, we're not doing this again. Okay. Honestly, I could be doing a lot worse. I'm gonna start checking the closet now, because I think that's been something I've been missing. I think when he laughs, I have to check both. Maybe. I'm gonna do that, because the last few times he's laughed, and he hasn't been on the bed, so I'm just gonna check both. Just to be safe. I don't know if any of what I'm saying is making any sense. This night is very confusing. Even, like, knowing what I'm doing, I'm still very confused. Okay, we got, like, what? 17 more deaths, I think? Is that the right number? Yeah, 17, I think. I'm gonna go with that. We got 17 more deaths to make this work out, and if we don't, I will either see you Sunday or next week. I'll see you next week either way. You might just get a Fnaf 4 stream thrown into the mix. Okay. I do think what I'm doing with this night could make for, like, an interesting idea for all of the games. Like, the ones I do play. Like, okay, I'm gonna make a poll on my Discord at some point for, like, what games you would like to see out of the FNAF series. And depending on those, I'll figure out which ones I want to, like, put the little death counter thing on. Only because I know Security Breach... Actually, no, Security Breach could work with a death counter. No, I guess I'll put them on all of them. If, you know, I did the one thing I told myself I was gonna do. I didn't do the one thing I told myself I was gonna do, actually. I told myself I was gonna check the closet, and I didn't check the closet. Don't mind me, I'm rambling. What's going on? Okay, same stuff, okay. I'm, like, losing it. I don't know why my brain left. I kind of do. I can't focus on video games and talking at the same time. It does make for some funny moments, though. I'm just very confused. Like, I get this night about, like, 10% of the time. I think... I don't even know. I almost didn't get that one. Because my hand was, like, off of the, what key is it? The shift key? I'm, like, losing my mind. Haven't heard any laughing yet. Check there, and also there. No? Okay. I don't know what the laughing means. I thought I had a general idea. Let me check again. Okay. Maybe I was checking too early. Because it does seem like that was the case. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna do really great this time. You guys just gotta trust me on this one. You'd think my reaction time would be great for somebody that spends, like, a lot of time playing rhythm games. But no. Apparently it doesn't translate to Fnaf games. I know your games now, Fredbear. You're doomed. I think I need to stop threatening Fredbear. Every time I threaten every time I threaten Fredbear, he, like, decides to give me a heart attack by not showing up at either door. Okay, left. And then I got it. He's not anywhere. He's doing it again. I do apologize if I go a bit quiet. I'm trying to focus on the game more so than talking. I lost him. I did not lose him. Okay, I got this. Oh, I hate that he's, like, giving me time to, like, stop, like, to get out of the... Okay, I think that was fine. I mean, like, he's giving me time where I don't have to be so cautious about my reaction time. And I think that might throw me off. I'm gonna try to be, like, super consistent about it. I'm so focused. I don't think I've blinked. Oh my god. Okay. I was really starting to get worried there. What? If I die 41 times? I don't know. Does this happen yet? Maybe it does. I don't know that. Oh my god, I'm about to witness the bite of 87. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Well, I'm not really excited, but like, not the bite of 87, the bite of 83. I gotta get, like, back into the lore. Okay. I've actually drawn that a couple times. I don't think I've maybe I have posted it on my Instagram. I have no idea. Okay. Well, how long does that count as beating the game? Because I did title this Beating the Game. And I know technically 5 nights is like beating the game. Okay. So I would say I did beat the game in under 30 deaths, actually. I could have stuck with the original thing I had going. I didn't need to change it. It definitely would have been more stressful, but... Okay, well, while we're here, and while I have time, do I reset the death counter? Or do I just, like, see how long... I want to see what night 6 is like. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and if I get through it, I get through it. If I don't, I don't. Just so I can stream a little longer, because I do like this game. I'm having a great time. Despite how horrified I am. What the flip? Wait, Freddy's back? Is that Freddy? I don't think that was Freddy. I really don't think that was Freddy. That's not Freddy. I'm like 90% sure that thing is not Freddy. I'm just gonna like let it like chill back there for... Is that Bonnie? Wait, am I on night 6 or did I click new game? That was Chica, I think. What the flip is happening? Did I click night 6? Maybe I should listen for breathing instead of shining my light into every doorway. Hi, Chica. Oh, hi. Was that Bonnie? Were you both there? I saw two animatronics duck away. Were you both there? I don't even know what's going on. Okay. I'm so confused. Did I click new game? I feel like there would have been like some sort of like confirmation if I clicked new game. And like I don't think I got that confirmation. Like I don't think it said, are you sure, like you'll lose all your progress. I don't even know if Fnaf does that. I've never reset one of the games. Actually, no, I think I have. I think I've reset Fnaf 1. I think that, because that's like one of the only ones I've actually finished. I'm very confused. And honestly a little horrified. What is going on? I can't even check to see if I clicked night 6 by looking back at the video, because I am... Okay. I was gonna say I'm too horrified to stop, because at that point I was like, I had a rhythm going. Okay, no, night 6 starts like that? Okay. You uploaded it? I might. Hang on. Let me just. Okay. Just had to check something. Okay, well, you know what? In honor of the fact that we did technically. Hang on, I'm just gonna change the number to make it, like, official. We did get to 30 deaths. And I don't know what's going on outside. Sorry for the background noise. Since we did technically get to the 30 death marker, I think this is an appropriate time to end the stream. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry it's been a little chaotic. I'm sorry I've been a little chaotic. I kind of just, like, go crazy after an hour. I don't know why. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow, I think, for Slay the Princess. Okay. Bye, everybody.